Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today I'm here with a makeup I'm decluttering video. I have always been pretty good about decluttering as I go and not just keeping things, you know, just to keep them. If I know I don't like something, I'm pretty good at passing it on right away. But I'm trying to do these types of videos a little more frequently so that I can be even better about it. I don't have a lot of things this month, but a few things, so I thought we would talk about them. If they are unused, I will donate them. If they are used, I will see if my friends or family want them. They're mainly eyeshadow, so that's easily sanitized and then can be, you know, given to someone. And then there are a few things that are gonna get chucked. My monitor is way far away today because I changed my angle, so now I'm like... If you love these things, that's great. I love that for you. These just did not work for me, and that's fine. So let's get to it. The first thing is kind of weird because it's nothing to do with the product. The packaging doesn't work. This is the Pure Matte Mist Anti-Pollution Mattifying Setting Spray with Charcoal. I'm pretty sure this was a gift with purchase from Ulta, and I just didn't use it right away because there are a lot of setting sprays to go through in my collection. The pump does not work. I have spent, I don't even know how much time pumping this. It will not work. I cannot get this lid off to get the product out. I guess I could break it off. I might try to break it off, but I don't think I have it. But I'll have to wait until I have an empty spray. It's a whole thing. So it's nothing to do with the product, but the package is... I mean, it's never been used. I feel like I should try to break the lid off. And do I have a sprayer? I'll have to look and see. I don't think that I do, but if not, it's leaving. The second thing is something that I've tried to make myself use, and I hate it. And I know this is a very popular, like, chapstick. I hate it so much. This is the Sun Bum Ocean Mint Cocoa Balm Moisturizing Lip Balm with aloe and coconut oil. First of all, no. Nothing about this is moisturizing. It feels thick like a paste, but it also makes my lips like instantly dry. The smell is fine, but I don't like Sun Bum, the products. I think because they have SPF in them, and the feeling is just, I can't do it. It feels, am I gonna have wrinkly, crusty lips? Yes, but I can't do it. Next thing is an item from my year-long project use up, and I just am not in this mood anymore. Okay, I'm not going to use this, I don't think. So that is the Smith & Colt Black Drop Mattifying Face Primer. I don't wear foundation. I very, very rarely wear a primer. And I feel like I know a primer can be beneficial when you're not wearing a foundation, but that's a step I can just easily remove from my makeup collection. So I think maybe I'll see if Heather wants this. I know Heather loves trying primers, and she loves mattifying things because we're oily gals. So I'm going to see if Heather would like this. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not using it, and it can just be removed from my life, you know? Alright, we have one face thing, and then the rest are all eyeshadows. So this is the CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed High Pigment Blush in the color Hot Frenzy. I love a red blush. But I actually have two, so I don't need 2 red blushes. That's a lot. I wear a red blush a lot in the winter when I don't get to see the sun for months at a time, and I want to feel like I've seen the sun. But I definitely don't need 2. I'm keeping the e.l.f. Always Fiery version in place of this, not for any real reason. I like the CoverGirl blushes. I just decided I'll pass this one on. So nothing wrong with it. Alright, now we have eyeshadow palettes. There are 5. It should be more. But this is the Potpourri Flower Child. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Rude Cosmetics Potpourri Flower Child palette. I purchased this from TJ Maxx. I really wasn't expecting a lot out of it. The eyeshadow is fine. It's nothing that's blowing my mind, and I have definitely used it several times. And while I think the colors are pretty, I have more pigmented and better eyeshadows in these colors from other brands. So this is something that will get passed on. Maybe let's see if my niece wants this. She's getting into makeup, so I don't know, there's glitters in there. I don't want to give a child glitters to play with on the makeup. You know, like I just feel this ridiculous. This is from Aether Beauty. This is the, it doesn't have the packaging, like nothing on it. And I think it's called, I think this is called the Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. I have looked it up before and I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is called the Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. The colors are beautiful. I think this is old though, because I wore this once and I wore the dark purple shade right here. They don't have names. I don't know what it's called. Oh no, wait, it was this purple shade right here. And my eyes were burning. That doesn't happen to me often, ever. Also, I'm not sure if it's the cardboard or the eyeshadows, but this doesn't smell right. I'm gonna throw this away because I am suspicious that it's old. I think this is supposed to be a, you know, it's one of the cleaner brands that has less ingredients, so maybe that, I'm assuming that means less preservatives, things expire faster. I don't really know. I know that that's how like the clean lip products work. I think the colors are really pretty. I don't know if I got an accurate representation of this brand because I think the shadows were old. They weren't terribly pigmented. They were easy to work with, and I did like the eyeshadow that I did with it. I'm pretty sure I don't have a picture of it, but I did like the eyeshadow that I did with this palette, but I'm not gonna put stuff on my eye if it's burning, so we're just gonna throw that one away. Move that over here. Next we have the Milani Gilded Getaway palette. This is the cutest palette. Part of me wants to keep this because I like this gilded formula from Milani more than some of the other gilded palettes that I've tried, because the gilded formula, I don't like it, okay? This is definitely an improvement on previous gilded formulas, but I just don't reach for it that often. It's so cute though. Part of me wants to keep it just because it's so cute. However, I haven't been reaching for it, and that's really what I'm trying to do is, you know, pass things on that I'm not reaching for. Two more palettes. First we have the OPP Beauty Spotlight Eyeshadow Palette. This is a nice palette. There's nothing wrong with it. I just know that this is not going to be the most used palette in my collection, and I'd rather pass it on to someone before it is old, and that's it. That's all there is. Nothing wrong with it. The shadows are fine. They're not amazing, but they're fine. The last palette, please don't unsubscribe if this is your favorite palette in the world. I'm very sorry. But that would be the Natasha Denona Retro palette. I don't understand. I got this in the, what was it? It was the Beautylish Lucky Bag in January. So I got this palette in that bag, and I was excited because everyone speaks so highly of Natasha Denona eyeshadows, and I don't understand. The colors are pretty. I like you know, it's a little bit cooler tones, but mauve, I like that. I don't get it. I use, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. I use, I think, maybe 5 of the shades. Oh, sir. Are you okay? Oh. Are you alright? Well, I'm filming, so of course you have to pee right now, right? Yeah. The shadows, I don't know. I just don't get it. This just isn't for me, I think. I don't know. So this one I am going to list on my Poshmark. Did I already do that? I might have already done it. Literally use maybe 5 of the shades one time. It can easily be loved by someone else, but this just isn't for me. I don't understand the Natasha Denona hype. Those are the items that are leaving my collection. I probably need to go through my lip products a little more thoroughly next month, but we'll save that for another day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one.